Personal leadership is really based on abundance, in that we as leaders understand, number one, that we are 100% responsible of our results. Number two, that we need to have an end result. Again, a vision, because the vision pulls everything in our life. Number three, to have clear our priorities. What is important in our life? What is it that we want to accomplish in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years? As we know, and is written in many books of wisdom, is that if we are not growing, we're actually shrinking. And a leader is someone who first wins what is called a private victory, understands that he or she has the ability to manage the words, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. And recently I just read a very interesting sentence that says, when we learn how to remove meaning from events, then we remove emotional suffering. You see, a leader understands that there is a difference between pain and suffering. Pain is pain. If I cut my finger, I'm sure that I get pain. If I hit my head with a wall, there is pain. But I have a choice. And leaders know that there is choice, that we can choose. Leadership is about living in the world or in the field of choosing possibilities, being open to different ways of seeing situations, events. It's really understanding that we don't have to suffer in this world. We can have pain, but when we are in a mindset of suffering, what happens when our emotions are down? Well, I'm sure that most of us would probably want to sleep or hide somewhere or do something that is not very productive, that is not going to go towards our vision, our purpose, our mission, our goals, our ideals. And this little short message really is an invitation for all of us to concentrate on living in that field of abundance, that field where we can ask for anything. Let's say you need patience, ask for patience. I recently asked for structure, for more structure, and I needed it and it was given. So ask and we shall receive. This is something that we leaders need to know. And that when we are in a state of gratitude, fear cannot come in. It's either being grateful or being fearful. Can you imagine? So simple. Being in a state of gratitude. So if a little bit of fearfulness comes around, all we have to do is to start being grateful because I'm alive, being grateful because I can see, because I can eat, because I can taste, because I have a bed. Little simple things to be grateful for that will make such a big difference in our lives. And that is leadership. Because being a leader is being aware that we have choices, that we have responsibility for our thoughts, our words, and our feelings, which create our actions, which therefore create our results. And that really is true leadership.